Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to our Life as Feudal Forest Village playthrough. And we have just hit winter, as per usual at the beginning of a video, but it has been quite a while since I played, so I'm a little bit behind here. I think we were focusing on this, and it looks like the boat is just about ready. We just need to do some labor to get it sent off. That should happen shortly. I need to look at what... Okay, you're done. Get off there. You are not running. Where's the other one? Didn't we? Alright, we got rid of that one. You guys are done. Get out of there. Okay, this is good. We're done early this year. And this one is... Let's harvest now. Harvest now and then get out of it. They're not going to get much out of it, but whatever. It's better than nothing. And they may have already been harvesting and I'm just stupid, but whatever. Not a big deal. Alright, we need to address a few different issues that we may have here. I need to kind of take stock of where we're at and then move on from there. First, I would really like to be able to see my shit, so let's collect some wood. Go away, trees. There we go. Alright, let's let that run, and then while that's happening, we can look at our resources. We were just doing hay and flax, so we're good there. We need to work on clothing. We have one person working, that's fine for now. I'd like to go to like 2 maybe, but that would require building another building, and I'm not really up for doing that right now. So we'll leave that alone. Or bakeries, you're doing meat pie, that's what we want you doing. Meat pie, meat pie. Okay, they're all doing meat pie, yeah. We'll leave that alone, because we don't really care to use the other stuff at the moment. I would like to... No, fishing is fine where it is. How's the boat doing? Only went up by 1. Okay. Wood is fine, stone is fine, clay is fine. We could do for a little bit more clay. Or we could use a little bit more clay if I want to actually speak English. Ooh, no. Okay, someone's sick. Plague. Alright. Healer shop. Someone has to be here. We have herbs, that's fine, but we need the healer. Good timing. This is a good time for you to get the plague. Probably has to do with not having clothing. If I had to guess. Boat launched late summer 25th year. Towards the end of the episode, they should be back, so that's good. Please heal the plague. Expedition began, baby has been born. Great. You're getting healed. Please be healed. I want to see what the hell... Are you like in a bed? No, you're just standing here. While the healer heals you. Okay. I know they don't really have like animations and stuff for these things yet, and I frankly don't expect them to. It's totally fine that they don't. Still quite good of a game, or a quite good game is what I'd say. Alright. So we do need ore, is what I was getting at when I was talking about the resources. So where did I have them mined? There, not there. It was around here though, wasn't it? Yeah, ore mine, right? Alright. I'm gonna put 6 people in there. Actually, I'm gonna put 8 people in there. And we're gonna go hard. And just try and bang out as much as we can. Because I would like to have that not be an issue. We also need charcoal, I feel. So let's start working on that. I think we only have... Did we have one more? I need firewood. No, we got one person working on firewood, that's fine. Okay, there was the other kiln. Alright, 3 people working on the kilns, that's good. How are we looking on flour? Kind of okay, but it's down from where I expect it to be, so that might become an issue, but we should be okay for now. Grain is fine. Tools are more than fine. Okay. Starting to see where our gaps are here. Teenager grew up and is ready to work. Fantastic. Cut down some trees for me. Okay, barns are kind of full, but we still got the one over here that's half empty. That's fine. Might need a 4th one soon. Okay. This guy's still getting healed. I'm okay with that. As long as he's not spreading it and he's not dying, we're fine. Okay, right. We have the tavern. Why didn't I notice this earlier? Can we make alcohol? I'm not comfortable with our oats situation just yet. Or using grain necessarily. So I think we want to do grain and oats every year now. So what do we have on that? Wheat, which is grain, and then we don't have any oats. But I think doing oats on this one is viable. And then maybe doing potatoes next year over here. Because I don't think we need flax 2 years in a row. So potatoes, potatoes, wheat, or grain and oats. Now this is both, you're consuming one grain at the same time as one oats for beer, but we're also using grain elsewhere, and not, we are using oats elsewhere, but not at the same rate as grain. So I think this is a good situation, plus oats are fast growing anyway, so okay. I like our setup now, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, we don't need a builder, get them off that. Cut down the damn trees, please. I asked you guys a while ago to do this. Why are you not doing it? They are very slow. I have to wonder, are they going all the way up here to do shit still? Yeah, they are. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that, because you want to get ore. We'll get the trees down eventually. This is actually, didn't this start around 5k? This might be depleting faster than I would. Okay. I think we're around the population cap, so we wanted to maybe start considering building another home, but I would like one more year before we do that, because I'd like to kind of stabilize our vegetable situation. Fish is getting quite low too. So I think we're in nearly a renewable, not renewable, but like a stable position with the farms, because doing flax doesn't really do anything in the short term, but oats and grain are going to hopefully reduce the strain of food on other... You know what, we can actually put someone on there now. I think it's probably going to be fine, because we're in winter. There'll be enough time that we're not going to... We don't really care that much if we run out of oats. The chickens die, whatever. We probably want to remake this anyway. Grain, I don't think we're going to run out. And even if we run out of grain, running out of grain is not the same issue as running out of flour. So... I think we're gonna be okay there. It would just reduce our efficiency a little bit. We'd have to consume more meat directly, which is not that big of a deal. I wonder if I should make a meat pie. I don't know, like, I've never found really good say. I'll have to talk to my dad. The problem is, I don't really like the Quebecois meat pie. The meat pie that I like was like, I had one in Toronto. It was basically like a really tender steak chopped up and put into a pie. And it wasn't really, it had nothing to do that it was a pie, it was just, it was good because the steak was good, end of conversation. So maybe I don't need to do a meat pie, maybe that's kind of a pointless thing to do, but no, I thought it'd be interesting. Alright, we have the person healed, so you can take off the healer now. Take a quick overview here, make sure no one's sick. I don't see any plus signs. I think we're good. Alright, that's good to see. We're not building up anywhere near as much charcoal as I'd like, but we are falling behind on firewood, so I'd like to put another person on wood chopping there, and I think we're gonna need those people for farming, so I'm not gonna put... I'd like to put more people on fishing, but I'm gonna wait until we are looking at how many people we need for... Actually, I could do it right now. I need 6, 3... No, sorry, I read that wrong. I need 6, 3, 7... Okay, so I read it right. I just technically was looking at the wrong... Oh, that's not good. That's what that number meant. Yeah, see, it's been a little while since I played, so I'm doing some stupid things. Okay. So I need 12, 15, 22. 22. I've got 12 here. I need 10 more. Then I've got... where was it? 8 people here. I need 2 more. So then I just take people off the kilns. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So I guess the question is, do I want them on kilns or do I want them on fishing? And I'm not really sure what the answer is there. I'm gonna have to think about that. I think I probably want them doing... I don't really need more fish. I just kind of like having it as a kind of a buffer, I guess. And I'm starting to think that maybe fishing is inefficient. I don't know, though. Is it inefficient, or is it just that meat No. Now I'm trying to weigh the balance of using the land for meat because it takes land. Like, we are at a point where we are feeling sort of like, well, we're a little bit hemmed in because we need all the space to be still forested for the meat production. But at the same time, if it's so much better than fish, then why not just suck it up and deal with it, right? Why would I want to not do that? So now I'm not really sure. Ooh, we're in spring. Okay, we should be... It is time. Okay, so let's take everyone out of the mines. Thankfully no one died in there. And I'm gonna take 2 people off. Where is it? 3? There should be 3. Oh no, there's 2 because someone died. Where is he? Oh, I have 4. Why do I... Stupid. Okay, I made some mistakes, but they're not anywhere near fatal, and it's been a bit, alright? Just cut me some slack. You know what? I remember I wanted to have some workers actually doing stuff during the year, so maybe I still want to make clothes. I'd very much like to just kind of burn down our resources into clothes here. I think that'd be a good move. We might want to do some Ooh, Hunter died. That's bad. Anyway, we have no workers now. So I think maybe... Yeah, you know what? That was the thing. We wanted to consume our charcoal immediately. Okay. Yeah, there's no point. Okay, we've wasted our time making charcoal then. Because if you're not making metal at the same time, it just gets used in the houses. It's total fucking waste. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like I said, I made some mistakes. But hey, we're a little over halfway done with our expedition. That's good to see. Hopefully we get something we can replace those chickens with. That'd be nice. Okay, so is there anyone that I want to readjust here? I don't think so. Farmer needs to be there. Millers need to be there. Actual farmers, not the herdsmen. Herdsmen is what I meant the first time I said farmers. Hunters obviously need to be. Fishermen, I don't want to reduce any further. Bakers. Oh, we need 2 more bakers. Do I have 2 running at 1 each? Yeah. That's okay, though. Bakers are an efficiency thing. We don't really need them, like, extremely badly. Let's see. I think we want to keep everyone... We're happy with where they are right now. Lumberjack is maybe unnecessary, but I'd like to kind of replenish our stock a little bit. We need to get back up to 3k. That's where I'd like to be. Wonder if that takes more space. Oh, well, whatever. Farming is definitely what we need done right now. Get those potatoes back up, because we're under 1,000, and I'm not really okay with that. On the bright side, meat's almost up to 3.5k, which is pretty fantastic, but at the same time, we gotta kind of carefully manage a balance there, because we don't want either one to get relied on too much. Okay. I think it's new house time here. That's gonna be next winter for sure. So... let's start thinking about where we want to put it. Do we want to put it up here? I think we might. So, I have 1 worker, right? I really gotta stop closing them. I'm not doing it deliberately, it just sort of happens. If that makes sense. It's not really thrilled about that. Do I take anyone off? You know what? I'm gonna take the weaver off so that we can make a little bit more progress on cutting down trees and gathering resources. And I know they're still working up here, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh no, they're working up here. No, I had it. It was the right place. Yeah, it's still a little bit to get over here. They're going. Oh no, those are animals. My bad, I saw movement. Yeah, they'll get it done. Probably next winter we'll finish up out there and be fine. Okay, it's early summer. These are getting there. Child Estelle has grown up. Good. Okay. A little bit of lag there, not too much though. Yeah, it was weird. Like when I zoomed out, it kind of bugged out for a second, but that's fine. Game's been extremely stable and has not had any performance issues so far. The only issue that I've had with it is the, it was weird. Some of them were popping in a little bit strangely. The only not performance issue, the only real issue I've had with it is that when you load it up, have it set to 1080p, it doesn't always actually load up in 1080p. It'll be like, hey, it says it's 1080p, but just kidding, it's like 720 by whatever. Or, you know, 720p, not 720 by whatever. Stupid. But it is 720. Never mind. I don't remember. 1024 by 780? Is that it? God, I can't remember. Anyway, point is, it loads up in a lower resolution, even though it says it's in 1080p. So you open up the options and you just click apply and then OK, and it goes to 1080p. Uh-oh, we get a tornado. That's like a, 5-second thing I have to do when I load up the game that's mildly annoying, but not really that big of a deal. Could you, go away? I mean, you're pretty non-threatening up here, but I'd still really prefer it if you just left. I'm worried about it killing villagers. I don't think it can. I think it just messes up houses and stuff, but yeah, you got a general... Yeah, you're going now. You're a non-threat. Another child grew up. This is good. Yeah, I think we want to put the next house here, but until these trees get cut down, there's not much I can do. I can't really see what the hell's going on there. There's probably a way to ignore trees. There wasn't Banished, I think, right? Can't remember. Actually, let's look. How's our tavern doing? Alcohol's getting consumed immediately. So that's nice. Kind of lowering our... We're going downward on flour, and that's concerning. 1 mill might not be enough to support 4 bakeries. So we'll look into building another one potentially soon here, but I'm not totally sold on that yet. Alright, first harvest of oats is going. That's good to see. Everything else is nearly there. We're approaching late summer, and we're going to have our expedition come back. Definitely looking forward to that. That will be nice to see. Right, I forgot. This counts as fisherman, which is so strange. I get that it probably has to be something, but it's really weird. Really weird. I wonder if we need another pyre. I think we're probably fine. Maybe that's why we got the plague on someone, is because we don't have a pyre up here and they died in their home or whatever. Whatever. I wonder if they know that they're gonna die and they just go home and die, or if they can die anywhere and it's just, whatever. Specifically when they're dying of old age. Obviously if they die of something else, they can die anywhere. But I'm just curious about where it sets their body, basically. Alright, you guys are not harvesting quickly. You're only gonna get 1 harvest in for sure. That's unfortunate, but yeah, Baker Amir died of old age. Already getting burned. Totally fine with that. That sucks, but what are you gonna do? We already re-promoted a baker. So I think we lowered the number of bakers we have deliberately to avoid using up flour, but we're still having that issue. Oh shit, more people are dying of old age. Ah, we got corn. Nice. That is a vegetable. Slow growing. But better? I don't know. We'll try growing corn next year. That'll be fun. And I think we want to go for an animal this time. And I'm going to queue it up right away just so that we get it going. And I will say... fish and vegetable pie? Yeah, let's just do it. I always forget which ones it is, but I'm just going to queue it up now so that they start working on it. Because it'll get done and with time, it just takes some time. We have all the resources for it anyway, so deal. Okay. I think we're in solid shape here. I would like to have more potatoes, but hopefully corn is because we had to go discover it, it's an improvement, I hope. and that will resolve some of the issues we have, or not issues, but it will put us in a, like, I'm hoping that this is like a springboard to support higher population by having more stuff. But I'm not sure if that's how it works. What I really want to see is if we can get cows and then have milk or something. Maybe that's a whole nother thing, but like I'm not too thrilled about one person taking so damn long to get their stuff out of here. But on the other hand, is it worth having 3 people hunting, or is it worth having 3 reasonable sized coops that consume oats and produce meat and eggs? Is this where some of our excess meat comes from, or is it more from hunting? That's an important question that I'm not sure about, especially because this produces eggs as well, which can be used elsewhere. But my concern is that a hunter will just create meat and bring it in. The herdsman doesn't carry stuff in too often. So you get into a tough situation where just because they're producing a resource doesn't mean you're using it. Not that it rots, but it takes so much time for them to actually pull the stuff out that you don't necessarily get the benefit. So we'll have to figure that out and kind of maybe do a little bit of research to see how things are going. But that is going to do it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join us for the next one as well. We're making a lot of really good progress here. Started making alcohol, so it's been fun. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Take care.